So my challenge has failed. Kind of.
Will this horrible year never end?
We've never lost a year before, and I'll be damned if we're gonna lose one on my shift.
Okay, only made one trade this week. We closed it again less than 24 hours, which is good. But we got really lucky this time. We closed it right at the top before it just plummeted back to our break even or our entry. So we made a good profit there, good tidy profit there. But I don't expect every trade to be this lucky. So yeah, that was this week. Only one trade. It was about $1,000. But combined with December, which I lost a bit of money, I'm still down $200. Hope to be back up next week, but we have to see how that goes. And if we can be up by another $2,000 by the end of this month, then the challenge is kind of back on, you know. I got a really good question by Big Brain 010. Thanks for the question. It was, why do I only have one position in copy trades open and nothing else? Yes, that's one of the things that I do. It's I open trades and get out of them day in, day out. You know, I don't really hold on to positions. Etoro, the way the platform works, the way that risk score is calculated, the way that other traders behave is a little bit unique, and it is the way that I do it. It is an issue actually. I'm thinking about trying to implement a different kind of trading strategy, one that's a bit more portfolio based. That way the amount of risk that I take per day will come down. The amount of returns, I hope, will still be around the same, but people will be a lot more comfortable with it, and I'm hoping to get into that. I'm still working on the backtesting and the research. It is a little bit complex, it's very mathematical and based on a lot of social science, but I love it. It's very fun for me. I will let you guys know if I'm thinking of doing that. I will probably move the strategies that I have now, which are a little bit more day in, day out, into another social trading platform, just so not to confuse the two objectives. Again, Etoro is a game of AUM, and what I want to do is I want to track like really large amounts of money. And the way I'm doing it now probably isn't that attractive, so I need to work on that. I'm just rambling about this, and you guys, I just want to be transparent about what I'm thinking of how I'm doing it, so that's why I'm telling you all this. Okay, so on to another question that I got this week. Oh, it's not a question, it's more of a comment. So this was from Beta ELMI. Thanks for letting me know about the ranging market, and thanks for the compliment of the return. Yes, 15.13% for 2016 was actually pretty good, all things considered. Again, it's the way that I trade. It was very profitable for me because we were in a certain type of market. We call it a bull or bear market. When it enters a ranging phase, that's what we call it, ranging phase, it faces a little bit of problems, and this is the first time I've come across it. In all my backtesting, I didn't really have this issue, but in December I kind of witnessed it like firsthand. The ranging market, this system doesn't work so good. So I've been tweaking it a little bit, and that's why I managed to make a little bit of profit in January, because I tweaked it a little bit. We are still in a ranging market.
Like the way you work it, no diggity, gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity, you gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity, you gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity, you gotta bag it out.